Jody. Welcome back to This Beaded Life. I have the Gemstone Orphanage box with me today and I'm super excited. I just opened the lid and it looks like it's going to be pretty awesome. So let's take a quick peek at it and let's make us something pretty. I'll be right back. Okay guys, here we go. So this is for, I believe, excuse me, April and May because it's a 2-month box. So it says, well, after a long and cold and dreary winter, it's spring when a young gemstone orphan's fancy turns to color and sunshine and flowers and beads. Lots and lots of beautiful beads. This month we continue our beady trip around the world as we celebrate and lend tribute to a warm and colorful Italian spring. Oh, that's pretty awesome. So you are now the proud and very fortunate owner of a Doorstep Orphan gemstone, and we know this is a very exciting time for you, and you just want to run out and show off your cute new orphan to family, friends, jealous enemies, and the world at large. We get it, and we approve of your newfound enthusiasm. So there's a lot of things with the Gemstone Orphanage, so let's take a step back a minute and discuss what it means to adopt an orphan gemstone and talk a bit about the responsibilities that go along with adopting an orphan gemstone. The adoption certificate you receive with each orphan has a name and unique registration number. This is your means of identifying your gemstone should it ever be lost, stolen, or gifted to someone else. Your adoption certificate also lists some of the unique features and attributes of your new friend. Each stone is a child of the earth that grew and developed over millions upon millions of years. They are tough little individuals, but still need care and attention from time to time. We suggest you go to the Gemstone Orphanage website and download the little booklet. And there is a little booklet that you can download to see how you care for it. So there's some more stuff on here. Maybe take some selfies with you and your new gemstone and upload it to their Facebook group page. And even if you're not getting this right now, you guys, and you're kind of thinking about it, I would go over to their Gemstone Orphanage page and join, because they are an amazing little community and everyone is so kind and helpful, and it might help you decide whether or not this is something you want to do. So it looks like this is probably my orphan. This is probably like a little extra goodie bag. This is my dress-up bag for my orphan. So the dress-up bag consists of a lot of beads that go along with my orphan. And then this would be my adoption certificate. Okay, so you're probably wondering how you can do this. So you can subscribe to get the Gemstone Orphanage every 2 months, and it is $34.95. Or if you want, like right now, we do have some extras on the website. They're going to be $44.95 for non-subscribers. So either way, you can still get it. And we do have some in stock right now. They're going to be releasing the extras real soon. And yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and get ready to unbox. And I'm not like everybody else. Like, I want to see my orphan first and foremost. So let's open it up. Ooh, look at that beauty. Okay, so I see some orange and some yellow and some like mauvey pink, some gray. Let's find out some more about my orphan. Okay, so let's see. So my orphan's name is Agnola, and the Italian origins, it means angel. And it's Indian agate, or known as fancy jasper. So they're both exactly the same. Well, they're essentially the same. So Indian agate and fancy jasper are essentially the same material in terms of mineral composition. They are often used interchangeably in the gemstone trade to describe a molded stone featuring earthy green, brown, red, and yellow colors. Indian agate is often referred to specimens with higher translucency, where fancy jasper refers to the opaque variety. This is a specific type of fancy jasper or agate commonly sourced in India, often green, red, and cream. Agate itself is found in Italy. The name agate is actually derived from the Achates River, now the Dorillo River in Sicily, Italy, where they were first discovered. Wow. That's really cool. I'm so excited because I love Indian agate or fancy jasper. I love that stone. Either one, I love them both, but this one is gorgeous. So agnola, and I think I'm saying that correctly, but we're going to put her right here. And then we'll save that for last because I have no idea what it is. And then this is our really super fun dress up bag. So now there are some things in here that I'm going to have as strands for like the demonstration and showing you purposes, but you guys may have in a bag instead. So that's just so you know what's going on. If you get a baggie of beads, it's just because it's not strung. So there are going to be in some bags the cabochon, but in all the other ones there's going to be the Millefiori donut because they ran out of cabs. So I'm super excited that I got the Millefiori donut instead because I'm not great with cabs. So this is really, really pretty, and I love Millefiori glass. It's so cool. This is so, so pretty. So we're just going to put that one right there. It's the first one I saw. All right, so now we're just going to take a look at everything up close and see what we have. So the first one we have is Indian agate or fancy jasper rounds. These are 8mm, and you get 20 pieces. So very, very pretty. I love these greens in here. I have a lot of greens in mine, and then I have some, like here's kind of like a purpley one. Here's one that has a little more yellow tone to it. This one's very yellow, but I got a lot of greens in mine. So very pretty. Very, very pretty. And I think I can pop it right in there just like that. The next one is the 6mm Indian agate or fancy jasper rounds. So I have some darker greens in here. I have a couple of reds and a yellow and some grays. Very pretty strand. This is so gorgeous. I'm so excited about it. This one looks almost silver. It's just like a really cool gray. And look, my orphan looks really pretty with it. Next we have the 4mm rounds. And this one I have a lot more different depths of color. I have some brighter greens. I have some really dark, like chocolatey browns. This one looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream sandwich. Just, sorry guys, I like ice cream. And I just have some really beautiful colors in here that are not in my other beads, which is really cool. I'm getting a nice variety of beads. Next we have the, I think, is this it? Hold on. Yeah, this is it. Okay, sorry, I was reading. So this is the nuggets with spacers. These are grade A, and I just want you to take a look at this strand. So first of all, look at this stone. Look at this one right here. It has like all the colors in it. And then we'll just kind of go through them. That one's really pretty too. These are all beautiful. Oh my gosh, these are so gorgeous. And they all just look absolutely perfect together. And you guys, I was told by Debbie that she actually uses really good seed beads. She does not use those really bad misshapen ones. So do not use your seed beads. Like, keep your seed beads. If you're not going to use them in the project for this, save them because they're good seed beads. She spares no expense. Next we have the rondelles, and those are 6x4mm. Let me see. That would be these guys. And it's a pack of 20. And you guys know that I love a good rondelle. Look at these. Oh, I've got some really pretty like orange here, a deeper, like almost purpley red. These are really, really pretty. Perfect cuts. Oh, this one's transparent. And so is this one. So a nice assortment of this stone again. So pretty. Look at these colors. Like, you can't be mad at that. Like, not ever. Like, it's just so fantastic. You look at these and you're like, I'm happy. I'm happy no matter what. Next we have some lentils. So you get 12 of them. These are 8 by 4 millimeter. Okay, and these are drilled through. So they're more like a coin, and not like when I think of lentil, I think of it being drilled up here at the top. So these are like your coin shape where they're drilled through the center. And I've got a really beautiful assortment of different color greens. I have one that is see-through and one that's like an opaque, like ivory color, but really, really gorgeous all together. Next I have some ovals. And these are the fancy jasper or Indian agate ovals. And I have a beautiful assortment. I've got some darker green, I've got some lighter green. I got a couple that are in the middle. This really pretty, it's almost like a mix of a very light purpley color and a white, and this one here. So a really gorgeous assortment of the jasper beads. Then next I have the jasper flowers. These are 6 by 6 millimeters, and you get 15 of them. Oh my gosh, these are so stinking cute, you guys. Look at how adorable those little flowers are. Oh my gosh, I just love them. I am kind of a sucker for shapes. Like, I like the hearts and the flowers. I'm warming up to stars. Stars weren't always one of my favorites, but I'm warming up to them. But those flowers are so cute. Let me get rid of my little baggies here. Let's see, what do we have next? Next we have some tree agate. Oh, so we have tree agate rounds. These are 6 millimeter. I love tree agate. And they are 25 pieces. So this is super pretty. With the tree agate, you're getting a lot more of the greens. You're getting a lot more of the whites. Look at this one though. This one's like almost a complete solid light sagey green. But tree agate is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. So many gemstones. So many gemstones. The next one we have is the tree agate rondelles, and these are grade A. They're 8 by 5 millimeters. These are faceted. And you get 10. Ooh, look at that sparkle. These facets are fantastic. Look at these. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Sparkles. And then next we have tree agate hearts. Oh, these are cute. Oh my goodness. Look at how cute those are. And they're drilled top to bottom. Very nice little, excuse me, little patterns on my hearts. Very, very cute. I love them. And then we have Masha and Jade multicolored rounds, and you get a strand of, hold on, I'm trying to find them. I might not be looking at the right thing. Why do I feel like it's this? Okay, we're going to skip that one, and we're going to come back to it because I don't even know what it looks like. So, yeah, so we'll just come back to that one. All right, so we have the crystal discs in sea green on AB clear. And it is, oh, it's fire polished sea green on AB clear. Their crystal discs are always like one of my absolute favorite things to get because they're so beautiful. These you get a set of 15. And again, there's seed beads in here, so keep your seed beads. Oh my goodness gracious, would you look at that sparkle? Just look at that sparkle. See if I can bring it a little bit closer. Oh, those are so stunning. I'm not only getting green, but I'm getting purple in here as well. And look at these seed beads. The seed beads have AB on them as well. Woo, goodness, that's a whole lot of sparkle and shine in that little piece of my hand here. I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. It's Monday. I have no idea. No idea what I'm saying. Then next we have, oh, okay, so this is where you would get the Millefiori teardrop cab or the offset donut, and I got the offset donut. So there she is. And then next we have Murano glass focal coin, random color. And let's see. Oh, it's right here. Oh my goodness, I think this is it. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, so it is 20 by 10 millimeters and you get one. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh my gosh, I hope they have extras of these because I want to order more of these. And like random color, like this couldn't have been better. I love yellow, I love white, I love blue. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So stunning, so stunning. Next we have glass bellflowers, and it's a random color mix. You get 12 of them. Is this it? No. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this is it here. Okay, so, and then the little leaves as well. They're listed separately on the paperwork, but they are on one strand here together. I think this is probably for my demonstration purposes, but look at how cute these are. They have the little leaves along with the flower already on it. So you could just break these up and do like a cute little charm, maybe find a couple colors that you want to put together. Like I have 2 yellow and 2 orange here that I could do a cute pair of earrings. It looks like they tried to really hard to give you all pairs. So that's pretty cool. I like those. Those are really, really adorable. Get in there. I might have to cut over my strands. I don't know yet. Then next we have Imitation Jade Faceted Cubes, random color mix, 40 beads. And they are 4.5 millimeters. Okay, so that would be these. See, I'm glad I didn't like grab these and think they were the other thing. So these are super cute. I like the cubes. And look, you could even just do like a simple little bracelet. And these colors are so stunning. Why do I keep getting blurry? There we go. So stunning. And so let's see if I can loop it up in here. I think I can. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to move that off to the side a little bit. I've got like such a pile over here. It's probably confusing my camera. And then next we have Millefiori coins, random color mix, and you get 20 of them. And here they are. Super fun. So super fun. Oh my gosh, these are cute. You know what I like about this box right now is I have about 3 different things that I can do with my beads. That's like 3 different like pattern, color scheme kind of deal. Or I could even mix and match. But I am seeing so much opportunity with this one. Not that I did it with the other ones because I love the Gemstone Orphanage boxes. Oh, we got a little dud. That's okay. It tends to happen with glass. So let's just put them right in here. And I'm going to keep my little dud because I don't have the heart to throw things away. Next we have glass flowers with AB finish, and you get 4 each, and there's 6 colors. And I'm thinking that's these. So these look kind of like little bead caps to me, which is really cool. So, oh yeah, they do have the AB finish. So you get 4 yellow, you get 4 blue, 4 green, 4 pink, 4 white. These are so cute, and you definitely could use them as like a bead cap on a bead if you wanted to, but these are adorable. You know, stack them up if you want and put them as like a focal on a bracelet. Make really fun like little dangly earrings with them, and they would just be so much fun. They're so cute. I love the colors. They're nice and spring pastel. Put them in there. Next we have crystal rondelles, mixed color, full strand, about 105 beads. So that would be these guys. And again, I love a mixed strand. I mean, look at these colors, guys. I would probably just keep them all together. I would probably just like separate them out by color, do something like a gradient with them. But they're gorgeous. Look at those colors. Got reds and blues and like a topaz and clear. I mean, just amazing, amazing colors. And we're going to try to just kind of wind that up and put that in there too. I'm trying not to cut any strands yet, but in order for me to close my box, I might have to. But this is so cool that I'm able to like put them in here and just see what I have at a glance. And I'm already trying to decide what I'm going to want to do with them. Next we have polymer clay Heishi mixed colors, full strand. So these are 6x1, and they're the polymer clay ones. They're not the vinyl, which I do prefer the polymer clay over the vinyl. I like more of like the natural substance versus the vinyl ones, but these are really cute. I do love the Heishi beads, and these are so much fun to play with, even like for the summer. Like I can see like a really super cute anklet coming out of this with just like a nice little charm hanging down. Just really, really cute. And this, I am not going to separate this out right now because I don't want to do that, because I think when I go to use this, I might want to portion out the colors and maybe do another like couple colors together in like a 2-tone type situation. I don't know, but this is a fun strand. This would even be cute just as like a necklace, just the way it is. You know, maybe just throw one rando bead in it and have that be like your pendant. But this is super cute, super fun colors. So we're just gonna lay that right on top of my box right now. Next we have a cup chain in multicolored crystals, and it's on unplated brass, and it is nickel free. Okay, I recently, in the last like, I would say 12 months, have used some cup chain, and I do love it. It is absolutely divine, and look at how long of a strand this is. It is so long. Like it still keeps going. This is probably the longest strand of cup chain I've ever had. That's beautiful. And that would even just be the most perfect necklace on its own too. I'm gonna put that right in there. Little pile of color. And we're getting close to the end. So next we have Sew On Crystal Flowers Random Color Mix grade A grade crystals. Okay, so that must be, oh, that's these. Okay, so you get 4 of them. Oh, these are super cute. Okay, it says you can sew them on. So they do have little holes here, but you know what you could do with these? Okay, so if you made yourself like a little weaved bracelet, you could attach these to the top of your bracelet and it would be so much fun. Honestly, you could probably use them as a button clasp. You could also maybe wire wrap it and use it as a dangle. You could do, because it looks like there's several holes, so you could even do like a 2-strand bracelet and have that be like your center point. But I have like a deep purple, a light purple, a pink, and a blue, and they're very, very pretty. That's a really cool addition to this box. I like getting really unique items in a box. I love getting stuff like that where you're like, I don't know if I can do anything with that. And then you start looking at it and you're like, oh, I can do stuff with that. Next we have a cabochon glue-on bail, and it's platinum plated brass. It's lead-free and cadmium-free. And that little guy is right here. Okay, so I don't have something that I could glue it on, except for I could definitely put it on maybe one of my rounds and maybe make it like a tiny little pendant. But this is really handy. Whether I use it in this box or not, this is something really handy to have in my collection to play around with. So we're just gonna put that little guy in here. Next we have Dragonfly connector. They are random color and they are lead-free and cadmium-free. And that's these guys. These are so cute. These are so, so cute. Oh my gosh. So I got a fuchsia and it looks like kind of orange. I got this purple and blue, this green one, and this pink one. And they are one-sided. But these are so adorable. I feel like there's a lot you can do with these too, but they're super cute. We'll put them in here. There really is so much color in this box that I am just like blown away by the color. It's unbelievable. Next we have cubic zirconia ear wires. They're 14 karat gold plated brass. And they are lead-free, cadmium-free, and nickel-free, and you get a pair. And here they are. They have the little open loop at the bottom that you can close, but there they are. They have the really pretty cubic zirconia right there. I keep going in and out of focus. I don't understand what's going on. Very, very cute earrings. I love those. Next we have another pair of earrings, and these are ear studs, and they're CZ flowers, platinum plated brass, lead-free and cadmium-free. Here's their little backs, but the loop is down here at the bottom of the flower, and then these are all little cubic zirconia inside the flower here. Don't want to lose my little earring backs. Put those in there with the other earrings. Next we have some magnetic heart clasps. These are lead-free, cadmium-free, nickel-free, and you get a random color mix. I got a light pink, a dark pink, and a mint green, and these are so cute. I had just ordered some colored toggle clasps, not toggle clasps, like carabiner clasps, and I can't wait to get them because I thought, you know, this is going to be the spring where we're going to use color. We're going to use so much color that we're going to run out of color, I think. I mean, that's just how I feel. But these are super cute. And their magnet is pretty strong. So I would honestly probably do it if I was going to do it on a bracelet, because sometimes I don't trust magnets. But I could even do like a little chain that would catch it if it happened to like come apart. But for the most part, I will wear a magnet on my wrist. But these would also be great as like a cute little front clasp for a necklace, since they are heart-shaped and they have a really pretty color. Definitely not one that you're going to want to hide. You're going to want people to see this because it's very unique. Put them in there. And then we have Tibetan style toggle clasp. And it is lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. And you get 2 of them. And these are so nice. They are that bright silver finish. They have the extra long bar, which is super important. And I love the simple pattern that you see on here on both sides. Just these nice little etchings. We have so much going on with this box that it's really nice to include something very simple if you're wanting to do something really big and ornate with this box. I think we figured out what our one bead was. But let's go over this chain real quick. So we have this brass chain, Singapore water wave. It's soldered, and it's lead-free, nickel-free, and cadmium-free. So the little rings here are all soldered, but this is so cute. You know, I was thinking like this would be adorable to use in a pair of earrings as like little tassels. But then I'm like, no, this would actually be perfect just to have as a necklace. I mean, it's so dainty. And then you could just maybe add one small little charm or pendant to go with it. But it is really, really pretty. Very, very pretty chain. I like chain that has personality, and this girl's got personality. All right, so let's go back up to the thing I was stuck on. So this is the Machan Jade multicolored rounds, 8mm, 25 beads. These are really super cool. Look at the fun. This reminds me of growing up in the 80s, right? We had all those really fun, bright colors. I don't know, just all those colors, like so refreshing to see. So we're just going to put that in here. And we're going to try to decide what we want to do. And I don't know what I want to do because I want to do it all. So here's a look. My pendant. And this is everything that came in my Gemstone Orphanage box. And all except for our little bonus gift here. So let's open this up. Steve and Debbie are so sweet. They do, oh my goodness, would you look at that? We got our little cowboy boots. Oh, I've been coveting those since I first saw them. I got purple with some blue tulips on them. They're so cute. And we have some ladybugs. And I know what the ladybugs are for, but I'm not saying. So really, really cute. Oh my goodness, look at how adorable those are. Little lampwork ladybugs. I can't even take it. Those are so darn cute. Oh my gosh. But I'm going to put them back in this baggie. And I'm going to put them back in the little silver pouch. My little boots, I'm going to keep out. I'm going to put them in here. Oh my gosh, these are so darn cute. I can't even take it. Look at how stinking cute those are. And I like that the hole is that like right up in the middle, so it'll kind of hang down like this. Those are so cute. I know a lot of you guys already got those, and you're probably like, yeah, we saw them already. But you know what? This is my first time getting the boots. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to grab one of my little mats here. Let me just neatly put all this stuff in the big bag. Oops, I want to keep that out because these little baggies are really great to reuse, and I will reuse them. And I kind of feel like I am so drawn to those Heishi beads, like super drawn to them. And I'm thinking that we might have to do something with those, because maybe that's something that you guys are looking at thinking, well, what do I do with these? What should I do? So these are what I'm thinking about doing something with, but I don't know yet. So this is a possibility. Those are a possibility, but then like if I were to do that, oh, you know what? No, you know what, you guys, like I'm looking at these, and these are just like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Maybe I could use some of these with that. So let's pull these out because I'm wanting this to be loud and like fun and saying, here I am, spring, come and see me. And that's what I want this to say. And I think I would really like to use one of my cute little hearts on the front. So if we made a necklace that the kind of necklace that I love to wear, which is totally my personality. Let's see. So if we did that, we have these guys, and I would probably just pick like one or two of the colors out of here to go with this. And I kind of feel like maybe we'd want to use, oh my gosh, why is it so hard? I think I'd want to use this green one because there's less of, I feel like there's less of that green than there is the pinks. Or maybe I should split up my pink ones and do maybe the light pink. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Or, no, I don't know if I want to do that. But I think this is it right here, guys. I think this is what I'm wanting to do. And I think this could be a lot of fun. So if you could just imagine, like, you know, you have these on either side of your necklace. And these are nice lightweight. So I don't feel like we're using too much. And then using some of these beads as well. But I feel like I need to add something. And I'm like, do I need to add some crystals? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. Or do I want to do my Millefori, save these, do my Millefori pendant, and then do like the, let me see, put these over here, and do the other Millefori beads. So I have these. But not only use those, goodness, get them out of there. Maybe use these crystals as well. Yeah, here's my little broken guy. Oh, he's too sad. I'm sorry, little guy. I'll probably still keep him, like I said. And maybe do this little like fun crystal necklace with the glass beads. I think this could be really, really pretty. I think this could be gorgeous. And I'm kind of leaning towards this. Like I really want to do the other one too, but I'm really kind of leaning towards this. And I think maybe we'll do the other one. Oh, actually, guys, you know what? I want to do the other one. Maybe I should use this in the middle of my, no, that's too much pattern. Don't be crazy, Jody. Let me think on it and I'll be back. Okay, the decision was hard, but we're going to do it. We're going to do this with these. And it's going to be just fun to look at. So let me dig those back out again because I changed my mind a million gazillion times. And we'll grab those. And I think I even have some really fun colored soft flex wire that we could use. But here is my little heart. We're going to go with that light pink. And that light pink is going to stand out a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. And then because I keep looking at this and like wanting to change my mind, I'm just going to put my little orphan back in her little bag. I'm going to put all this stuff aside, not away, but aside. So that way, one, I have some elbow room, and two, I don't change my mind again. So let's get this all laid out. We are going to use these. We're going to use our little pink heart. I'm going to cut this one open. Okay, and I'm going to pull together some colors that I think would look great. So, and I'm thinking about going with this dark blue here, like almost, oh, that one's purple. Or is that dark blue? I don't really know. Sorry guys, I had a little bit of a cough. I've got like froggy voice today. So there's that. And let's just pull, because I know I definitely want to use that darker blue. Maybe that is purple. Nope, that one's purple. It's like a different dark blue. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so let's pull those off. And I don't want to use red. Whoops. But I think maybe we could do the light pink and the dark blue, and that would look really cute together. So maybe let's do that. Oh, there's another light pink. And there we go. I'm trying to think if I need a third color. I'm also kind of thinking, do I need some spacers? Do I need any metal spacers? I know I have some from previous boxes, so I'm thinking if I should grab some or if I just should go for it. I also do have seed beads that I could use for spacers. Yeah, that's almost like an indigo, the other blue. Look at how fun these are. They're like little colored fun circles. They're so cute. Oh, I'm pulling from the wrong end, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. So let's see. We have a blue. You know, this is going to be really boring watching me sort these. So I'm going to go ahead and sort what I need. And then I'm going to grab all my little findings that we're going to need as well. And then I'll be right back. Okay, my friends. So I have some of the turquoise color soft flex here. And we're going to use this to make our little necklace. I've also pulled in I have some gold PVD spacers because I thought, you know what, we might need a few spacers. So I grabbed some of those and I thought gold would look really good. And now I'm just grabbing a couple of my, where are they? A couple of my little crimps for the ends. See, they're both the same. Okay, yep, they're both the same. All right, so I do have the other colors here just in case we decide we need them, but I don't think we will. So I'm going to measure around my neck and see what I need here. And I don't want it to be very big. I want it to be kind of more of like a choker size. So that's what we're going to go with. And there we go. Again, there's so much color in this box. I could not resist doing this. Like, this is going to be fun. And like I said, if I do need another color, I do have my extra Heishis here, and we will see. I'm not really sure like how it's going to work out for us, but I know I definitely, let's see. So I think what we'll do is we definitely need to start with our crimp. And then we're going to do our little heart. Slide that up there. Just like so. And then we just need some pliers to smash down our crimp. Let's test it, and it looks like it's good to go. So let's start with a gold spacer. And let's put that on. So just like that. And then I think we're going to start with one of these little guys right away. So let's put that on there. I think we should cut some of that strand here, just because I don't want it sitting weird. There we go. So we'll do this, and I think what we're going to do is I think we'll do like 3 of these. And we'll do a spacer. And then I think we need to do like a little chunk of our heishi beads. So, why is that all weird? Okay, so now I think we'll want to grab like 2 pink, a couple dark blue, a couple green, just a little chunk. Like that. And then we can do another spacer bead. And then this necklace you'd be able to wear with the clasp in the front or in the back, depending on what you want to do. So I think that would make it a lot of fun. So we need to do 3 more of these really fun beads. Okay. So we know we're going to need 6 for the other side so far. So I'm just setting 6 aside. You can see me do that. And then we're going to switch up our color order here. So let's do 2 green, 2 pink, 2 blue, and a spacer. And then we can do 3 more of these. Set 3 more aside. Oh, so this is going to work out really perfect, because what I was thinking is if we're doing more heishis in the back, we're going to want 1 of these left over for like the middle, and that's going to work out perfect. So we'll start out with 2 blue, do 2 green, and 2 pink. And then we'll do 3 of these. All right. So this is what we have. And we know that we're going to want to have our round beads here. So we're going to use some of the heishi beads back here and some spacers as well. So let's go ahead and grab a spacer. And let's see, we're going to need, let's see, there's 4, 5, 6 to mimic what we have here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. All right. Now this is where we're going to get a little wild. So these are just going to be like, I'm just going to pick up some and we're stringing them on. And we'll still do them in like chunks of 6 with a spacer. Just putting these on. So that's 7. Let's take that one off. Let's put on our spacer. And then let's grab 6 more. And we're going to want to watch about where the middle is. So we know that we're going to have to use probably about 1 inch to do our crimp. So we just want to make sure that our middle is like right here. And we're going to want, that's where we're going to want to put that bead. So we're just going to keep on going. And I think we might have to add some more colors in, which will be fine because it's on the other side of the necklace. And it'll probably give it a totally different look if we like start adding in some other colors. So let's do this like really bright pink. We'll just start adding it in. And that way you can tell that it's really meant to be, that you could wear it either way. So let's just pull those in. A few of those. And then let's start adding that to our mix. And green. And let's do 2 blue, 1 of these bright pink, a green, 2 light pink, and a spacer. Let's do 2 green, a dark pink, a light pink, dark blue, and a bright pink. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the center. So I think 1 more group of 6. So let's do a couple blue, dark pink, couple green, and 1 light pink. And let's add our spacer. Let's see now. Okay, so now, kind of feel like this would be right about here. We can add 1 more little section of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we need our gold spacer, our 1 single bead, our gold spacer, and then we can start adding more heishi beads. So that's what the back is going to look like, or the front, depending on how you want to wear it. So, or the side, that could be like either way. Let's grab out some more of these pink ones. Trying to make it look like something I would definitely wear in the 80s. That I'm like, yes, all those bright colors go with all my bright colored clothes. Be perfect. I think being a teenager in the 80s was like the best time. Like it was just, I don't know. We had great music, great clothes, great movies. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't compare to like any other era, I feel. Like, in my opinion, that's just my humble opinion. I'm sure that there's argument for that out there, but yeah, to me, it just doesn't compare to anything else. There's that. And once we get close to, like once we get here, then we're going to start going back to our regular pattern, really kind of making it look like 2 different style of necklaces. So let's start with green, go dark blue, let's do a couple pink, a dark pink, and another blue. Pink, green, blue. Grab some more of that pink out. All right, so you guys are probably like bonkers. Like, why are you not using the other beads, like the Jaspers right now? Because you know what? Because I don't get beads like this. Like, I get the other ones. Like, and I love playing with them, and I will play with them. But I want my first box to be, or my first project to be this one. Like, this to me is going to be just so much fun. So I need 3 more, or actually be just 5 more sections, but we'll do more than that because we have more of this like dark pink than the other ones. So we'll do a couple dark pink, we'll do a blue, do a couple light pink, and we'll end it with another blue. There we go. Okay, so we're getting there. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more over here. So let's do 2 of the dark pink, the blue, 2 light pink, and a dark pink. Put that one back in there. Get our spacer on. And now I think we are ready for the rest of our beads. So let's go ahead and put 3 of these guys on. There we go. And then we need a couple green, a couple pink, a couple blue, spacer, 3 of these. I can't wait to try this on, you guys. I cannot wait to try it on. I think that once I get it on, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, this is like perfect. All right, so then let's do 2 pink, 2 green, and 2 blue. And then 3 more beads. And let's do 2, oh, we need a space, oh, we've got our spacer, that's important. Did I forget one over here? You've got to be kidding me. Question is, should I just not put a spacer here and just carry on like that's how it's supposed to be, or should I fix it? You guys, I'm going to fix it. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I made the right decision and I went back and fixed it. And you know what? It wasn't so bad because everything kind of just stacks really nice. So I was able just to grab like a chunk of the beads and put them right on where they were supposed to be with the spacer and everything. So I just wish I would have caught it sooner. You guys were probably like screaming, Jody, your spacer, Jody, your spacer. And I didn't hear you. So I apologize. I didn't hear you. All right, so we got these guys. Just stick those right on. I mean, I was almost done too, like way right close to the end. But you know what? It's fixed and it's right, and I'm just double checking, make sure I got them all. And I feel good about it. So there we go. No bad integrity with this piece. It's all gonna be good. All right, so here it is. And now we need to stick on our spacer, and we're gonna put on our little crimp. We're gonna go through this side of our clasp, and we're gonna try to manage to go through our crimp and probably this little spacer. This is pretty thick wire from Softflex, so we might have to really help our little tail of wire along through the crimp. But this is the crimp I used on the other side, so I want to be consistent and use it on this side as well. And once we get it started, it goes through pretty easy. It's just kind of getting it started. All right, so now we have that, and let's just pull this down. And we want it to be snug, but not like super like stiff straight, you know? So now we can go ahead and, oop, sorry if I just made you guys jump. It made me jump too. Okay, we're gonna close our crimp. Oh my goodness, get in there. All right, let's try our other ones. It doesn't want to hold still. I might have to go get my crimping pliers. Yep, let me go grab my crimping pliers. Okay, so if you're using your lollipop crimps and you can't get it with your pliers, just grab your crimping pliers, because it sits in the divot really nice, and then you're able to actually close it. Oh, I did not close that all the way. Let's try that again. There we go, now we're closed. Okay, so let me go ahead and trim that off. There we go. And this is our cute necklace. I'm going to try it on for you guys so you could wear it two ways. This way, like so, or this way. Oh, I think I like it that way. That's cute. All right, let's get it tried on. Okay, oh, we're crooked. I just had to take my other necklace off. So let's put this one on. And remember, I wanted it to be kind of like choker size. And there it is. So there's with the heart in the front. And I think that looks really, really cute. It's so bright and it's so cheerful. And now let's put the clasp at the back. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is so cute. It actually looks good with my shirt. I like it. What do you guys think? So is this bright and cheerful enough for you for spring? I think so. All right, guys, that is it. If there's any information that you need, it's going to be in the description below. Please feel free to reach out and ask questions if you have any questions about how this works. But otherwise, enjoy. Don't forget to sign up to be in the Facebook group over there. It's a lot of fun, and we all do really fun things together. So I will talk to you all again soon. Bye, everyone.